Let's go ahead and test and see if we can hear this fan. Don't know if I should. Ah well. Cool. Okay. So this is gonna be the second stream of Minecraft, where we're back in Skyfang. Actually, should make sure to see this. Yeah, this is what we want. There we go. But yeah, I made a new banner for Skyfang. Do I have them on me? No. I think it looks pretty good. Ocean down here, floating continent, fangs, kind of a sunset. I think it looks pretty good. What is it? Kingdom of Skyfang. It's pretty good, actually. A little bit more complicated than the rest of the banners, but sometimes you gotta be complicated to get your point across. So I've done quite a bit of work since the last stream on the city. I've been growing more trees, I've been cutting them down. I actually need to cut more down to finish more houses. But we'll go on a little tour to make sure everything is perfectly good here. Let's see. What should I show off first? So, a little bit more flowers here. I went on a small little journey collecting flowers across the wilderness. And the main thing about it is, you know what, I'm actually gonna maybe turn that down to 30. That's a little better. I'll turn it down more if it gets annoying. Oh wait, I'm just gonna do that right now. I'll turn it down to 25 because sheep noises. But I made a new textile shop, Among the Clouds. Inside we got access to the sheep, which I've already been shearing and making copies of the banners for. Got its own infinite water source. Plenty of flowers to make dye with. And basically everything we need in order to make effective banners. Plenty of wool, plenty of dye. I need more green dye. That's something I plan on doing in today's stream. It's actually going to the desert, showing a little bit of, oh, what's it called? Showing a little bit of the desert off, and maybe going through a few plans. For the most part, this is looking pretty good. I like the detail. I like the crane rope here. It's all about the little details. You know, these little nooks here. Can't access them in the next level, but brilliant for just tucking things away. So I really enjoy something like this. Really nice. For the most part, though, I've been just kind of decorating, filling in more of these houses. I do need to make more lanterns, so we're probably going to make a trip back to the storage room in Atlas to grab some iron. But I plan on making this kind of the brewery, and to fit the brewery theme that I do for every brewery I make, it's going to be like a trapdoor somewhere here that kind of leads into an underground river. I might even connect this somehow to it, because I plan on covering this up and building a sort of shop area. Maybe with the fountain in the center, but I'm not sure. we'll get to that when we get to it. But all the buildings have had their courts set up on this island, at least. I've made plenty of windows and I filled those in, purple glass windows. Pretty good. I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. It was a really good idea making this unstripped logs for this, because it really kind of pops out and gives much needed detail against the regular stripped logs. And against the white, the dark against the white really gives some nice contrast when it comes to this. Now, of course, I'll need to add some detail, like some fences, some stairs here and there. Maybe some other details, we can play around with that. For the most part, it's coming along real nice. And just like the wool shop, I do plan on having variety when it comes to shops. That's going to be the brewery. Across the bridge here, I should actually show this off. This is kind of going to be a storehouse of sorts. But this right here, up here, is going to be the smeltery. I plan on having a big forge kind of right here. It's going to be one of the best in the land, of course. It'll have all the amenities that you need as well. Where's all this somewhere? Oh well. But yeah, new banner for Skyfang. Really happy with how it turned out. I should actually go ahead and show off the inn. I haven't done that. This was one of the first builds that I've done on the floating island. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. Mostly because there's a furnace behind the fireplace. And the fireplace is quite nice. I really rather like this. Maybe the quartz floor is a bit much. But I think it's nice. Now this is pretty nice too. So this is kind of like a sewer system that's going to be set up. Now that we can actually get into one block spaces, maybe I can actually do something with that. But flip that, water goes down. So the bartender can come out here, grab some water if need be. I mean, it's sewer water, but the patrons don't need to know about that. And up here is the upstairs. I really do like how this turned out as well. The amazing thing about trapdoors is that I think it was 1.13 when this change occurred where you could put trapdoors onto trapdoors and just literally have them floating in midair if you wanted to. And the best thing about this is you can make small rooms and walls when it comes to this. What do you mean? Monsters nearby. I think I waited too much time. I'm gonna have to go outside and kill them. I don't know if I did this on camera or not, but I put feather falling on my shoes just because I was sick of dying of fall damage. Oh yeah, there's things out here. Anything more out here? Yeah, there is. Ooh. I'll take that. Okay, I'm not sure where that other skeleton is, but we should be far enough. Yes. Just make it daytime. Don't want to deal with the nighttime. Everything's gonna slowly but surely die. Let's see, do I need anything out here? We're probably going to use this coal ore to actually decorate the forge when I start building that. But I did this off camera as well. This is kind of more of the... Well, honestly, this is where the king of Skyfang lives. Not a castle, nothing fancy. Of course, you really don't need a castle when you're living on a floating continent. In terms of defense, I mean, I don't think many cannons could even fire up here, even if Minecraft did have cannons. But other than that, for defense purposes, if we really wanted to make it so that no one could ever get up here, we just break this. All this falls down. Nobody can get up here. I mean, as long as that water stream over there isn't going. And there's going to be more of those too. Just random brick pipes kind of leading out, dumping water. Very immersive. Very good. Definitely have more than enough iron to do this, though. Anyway, we should get back to... It's gonna shoot me. Come on. How did that not kill you? You were on fire. There we go. I love the shield. Such a good weapon. Well, weapon-esque. If you could shield bash, it would be even a better weapon. But I don't know if Minecraft would ever actually add that. Shield bashing. I mean, it's attached to your arm, so you could shield bash with it. I don't know how effective it would be. If anything, would probably give a nice knockback effect. You could put knockback on your shield. See, there's an idea. Now, I need to check and see how much quartz I have, because I just ran out of quartz blocks for the foundations for those two buildings over there. And once that's done, then all the quartz foundations all along the bottom of the houses will be complete. And I shouldn't need any more quartz until we start working on that massive project, the giant cube. And we will. I'm going to lose so much scaffolding to the ocean when it comes to this thing. But it's going to be worth it. I really need to master scaffolding. Placing it is just so different to what I'm used to. There we go. Let me cut this next tree down and then we can do a little bit more on Skyfang. Complete some of these residential houses. I think it'll be good. See, that's rather interesting. The main trunk of the tree kind of grew over. But yeah, second stream. I mean, the point is to kind of get the VODs out there. Get people looking. I like to think that I'm a good builder, and I'd like to pass on my building skills. And what better way than to show it directly to the public? And there's a lot of things I can show off in this world. A lot of things I plan on showing off. Okay, so I need all the dark oak supplies. Don't need that. I need that. That would be good. That would be good. Probably take that. They all have doors. I think that would be good there. Put that away. Don't really need that. That's only enough to make one lantern. So wait until the leaves despawn on these trees, then we'll go and collect some of the wood. Now, how is this? Is this good? Still need to put the andesite floor down. Or I think I'll do that in one go. I might have to go andesite mining. Which is unfortunate. And fortunate. Depending on how you look at things. Because mining is relaxing. I can always use the tunnel thresher. Dig out some more minecart tunnels around Atlas. Okay. how do I want to do this? This posts a unique opportunity here for a staircase coming right in here. Or do I want a fireplace here? Yeah. Let's just close this so enemies can't get to me. For the most part, I think. Boom. Boom. See, that would conflict there. It's kind of too short here. I could put that there. I could put that there. Yes. 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 Good. Oh, I gotta be careful not to use that spruce log. I did it off camera, thankfully, but I built that luxury house up there where the king lives. I built it out of spruce logs, and I only caught it after I was done building it. It was quite unfortunate. Do I want a window there? That would be a nice place for a window. Maybe a dual window effect there. That'd be nice. I want a window there. I don't want a window here because there's no real point to it. I could put a window there. But luckily, since the staircase is right there, nice. Now we'll just go ahead and put the little lantern here. And that's good. Do I really need the... I guess I don't really need both of those there. I could just have one. And that'd be nice. Little pothole there. Alright. Now before I forget, let's go grab those saplings before they despawn. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them here. Some of them might have fallen into the water too. Alright. I should probably regrow them. Perfect. Probably gonna need about 4 more stacks of dark oak logs to finish those 2 houses over there. Probably more considering these houses here. I'm probably looking at 10 more stacks of dark oak logs in order to completely finish off Skyfang as it is right now. Yes. Very good. Now before I forget, let's go ahead, put the lantern in right in the center. That works. Sun's going down. Perfect. And then when we get enough andesite, we'll put that in. I should actually put the chimney in too. I think I'm gonna have a regular furnace in this house. Where would the regular furnace be? What would be the best place? The door's right there. Could put it in the corner. I could put it right here, but that's where the thing starts. Window's right here. go to sleep so no enemies get us. That's one thing that I've been talking about recently. Just playing this, you start to realize Minecraft really needs a bedroll. Similar to in modded. I don't know what mod makes it, but you get a blue bedroll and you just basically sleep on the spot without disturbing your spawn location. And it's just so brilliant. I don't know why Minecraft hasn't added a bedroll. It just seems so realistic. Right. Do I have... There it is. Need to make more andesite walls. This should come up right here. I should be able to get on top of this with the scaffolding. And I just gotta come in with the furnaces. I think I'll do that along with the flooring last. We should be able to come right up here. Just run along the roofs. Just like that. And we need to add some more roofing here and there. Well, chimneys. Actually, these two buildings over here don't have chimneys on them, do they? No, they don't. I need to put these in place too. Oh, why did I do that? There's no way out of here. Yeah, so this doesn't have a chimney in it. Where should I stick this? I could stick it right here. Could stick it in the corner. That would make it rise up right there and keep it out of place. Just like that. Yeah. I gotta put in this house too. Let's see. Chimneys. Well, don't necessarily. Well, we'd like to have the fireplace in the bottom level because heat rises. Could put it right here, actually. Right in the center. There's a big bay window right there. I could put it in the corner again. This is a tough one. I could put it right there. Next to the door. Yeah, there's nothing really. Yeah, we'll put it right here. This is the best location. Make some more andesite walls. I think for this house I might actually have... I'll get that. I might actually have a furnace here as well. Kind of a dual furnace. Why did I just do that? Yes. We'll get up on the roof and finish these off. I really need to put a scaffolding across there. Alright, furnace there. Perfect. Good. Don't want that sneaking up on me. And what'll really make this perfect is once I get enough cobwebs, I'll have them wisping off in various directions. And it'll really look nice. I need to remember to go get that EXP. Did I start one over here yet? No. But that'll be the next project. Let's go get that EXP so I don't forget about it. It doesn't despawn, but if an eye dropped... No, nothing dropped actually. Shame, I could have used the string. Look at that, we're already out of andesite. I need to go get more. I guess we could use this opportunity to go back to Atlas. Get some iron for lanterns, get some torches for lanterns. Get some andesite for the chimneys. Thought I lit everything up in that. I guess not. Ulmer. Gonna have to rename that. Because there's an island I'm working on around here, it should be right here, that is actually called the Kingdom of Ulmer. So this is gonna have to be renamed. Definitely. That's the thing about a world like this, it's ever changing. Names change, places change, designs change. Oh, that was a nice shot. Right in between the stairs here. I do love it when I make shots like that. So apparently I discovered that these ominous banners, when you place them, actually attract illagers, which is something I do not want. And yes, those were command blocks. Don't pay no mind to those. So a good stack of these will do. Just like that. Should have... just put that away. I have so many arrows thanks to that skeleton farm. I can afford to throw some away. What was I doing? Yes, torches. So just make a good... I think I need more than a stack of this. I'm just going to turn this all into nuggets. Should be able to turn... 64. Very nice. I have another stack of this. I need more torches. The only good use for torches now. I can make 8. Very nice. I need to grab the andesite. I don't think that zombie's in here. I think he's above. Good. I'm really running low on andesite. This is a problem. But we can remedy that after we finish a few houses. Very nice. Still looks very nice. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I wasn't sure if the orange sunset was going to look good, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. Alright, got the andesite, got the lanterns. Let's finish some more houses off. Let's pick some window panes up too. Should have close to a stack of them. No, I can always make more. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Nighttime is approaching. I can just barely see the stars. Should be able to sleep. Lies! I can see the stars. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Stick that there, stick it there. Bam. Done. Any more windows? No, this is a fully enclosed house actually. That's mostly because it's kind of surrounded by everything. Everything else is pretty good. For the most part, yeah. Very nice. It's already got lanterns in it. Lanterns hanging. Just to put the floors in. I don't have enough andesite for the floors. I'm probably going to have just enough for walls to finish off the chimneys. There we go. Probably could have done that with the menu, but no. You know what? I'm putting the spruce logs in the chest, because... Okay, good. I didn't build with them. It's almost disastrous. Now, it wouldn't look bad, but it wouldn't match the rest of the other houses. Although it would break up the pattern very slightly. Ooh. Something to consider down the road. Maybe in a year I'll come back and change some of these walls out for spruce. Maybe. Now that I think about it, it's not such a bad thing. But I've already come this far. Okay, so there's no point in having a window on that wall. There is a point in having a window on this wall. Definitely. Looking out to Morrowind. This is gonna be... There's even a sunken boat right there. I don't think I've even looted that treasure. Maybe we can go do that after we finish. Maybe this house and this house. We'll save these 3 houses for another stream. And then we'll finish off those 2 houses over there. And then it's just detail work around the city. Maybe filling this in, creating a plaza. But yeah, this place is really coming along. I'm really happy about it. I could even put a window right there. No, there's no point. You wouldn't be able to see through it. Now, where do I want the stairs? Go to the stairs just like this. Gives that nice effect. No. I might actually put some custom trees here. I haven't decided. I might make some black cherry trees, the same ones that are in Atlas. Or I might go for an entirely different approach. I'd have to look at birch trees, but not conventional birch trees. I might skin the bark off and see how it looks. And if it looks nice, then it might be a nice... Oh, what are those trees called? They're not hemlocks. They could be hemlocks. They could be... well, no, not firs. Firs are much paler. I don't know, one of the trees. But I'm all for coming up with new, unique tree styles. I mean, that's what a giant forest outside Atlas is. It's a black cherry forest. I should probably show my test world off at some point. I can actually show my methodology when I made black cherry trees in Minecraft. It's very fascinating. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this right in the center. It's high enough so we can stick that there for support. Stick a lantern here. Get the half slab on thing. Pick that up. And put that in the center because it's right there. Very nice. Thinking right here would be the best point of action right there. It's a little cluttered, but it works. Actually, scratch that. I'm actually going to have this going up here. Yes, that's good. Fix this floor here. Get that back on. Yeah, I want the thing. That's not correct. That's correct. Maybe we'll have a furnace on the second level. Although I feel like this would radiate enough heat. I would just finish the walls off. No need to put a window on this wall since it's right next to a building. I'm actually thinking... nah. We have that right there. Kind of have dual walls pointing out, jutting out there. Put that there, put that there. Have this for storage. Do I want a big window here? Probably not. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I want this pointing downward to give some nice detail effect. This is a lot of windows. The heat would be really lost in this house if I put all these windows in. So I think the majority of the windows are going to be facing outward. Maybe this will be a house where people don't necessarily care about the town square. Good. Got the light. Put the windows in place. Well, no, actually don't have the windows in place. Just like that. Done. Looks pretty nice. And of course purple is kind of like the town's color scheme. It's a very upper class city. So of course they have nice beds. All the beds are actually going to be purple wool beds because I have so much purple wool because I kind of went overboard with the sheep. So I got to really use it all. So it's going to be a very regal city. The city's been at war numerous times. I plan on kind of writing a few lore books explaining that. I think I'm going to say it's been to war twice. Once with Atlas, and then once with an unknown peoples to the north. And both times their ships got utterly destroyed because, you know, floating continent, trumps ships in the ocean. But I think that'll be a nice bit of lore. I'll have to turn one of these houses into a small library. In fact, I might have the library next to the smithy. Although, forward hindsight playing a part here, probably not good to have an entire tinderbox next to a smithery. Or a smithy. Probably would not be the best thing. Ooh, this already has floor. I must have put in floor for some of these buildings already. Good. That saves andesite. Out of the 3 different stone types, andesite is my favorite. I'm so happy they added andesite walls. Such a much needed thing. Good. Why is there a double thing here? Let's fix that. Let's actually go to sleep. Crack my knuckles there. Ooh, I see a design here. Nope, didn't want that, want that. So I go ahead and... It's not what I wanted to do. Just like that. It's a little detail so the rain can actually get through. But it's a nice detail nonetheless. Alright, we need to decide where the stairs are going to go, and I think there's really only one place the stairs can go. Start that there, start that there, put that there, because that's going to end up there. Good. Need to make more stairs. Boy, I'm just not accurate clicking today. How's that? Good. Do I want a window here? You kind of look out and see the rain if it was falling. There's kind of no point there, but you can kind of see outwards there. Yeah, why not? Now for here, this is a real central view for the town. So I do want to stick a window here. Very nice. I do want to get a light in here as soon as possible too. Nope, not torches. No torches ever. Lanterns are my new favorite light source. I don't think I'll ever be using torches except in caves and mine shafts. Just because torches are cheap, and we won't always be in mine shafts. We will, however, be in the cities doing the things. Do I want a 3-high window here? Nah. Do want it like that though. Yes. A little higher up. Gives it a little change. Nice. We do need to think about where the chimney is going to be coming up. I can't put it here. Gee, I might actually need to put the chimney on the second level on this one. This is kind of like a smaller, lower class housing, just because how thin it is. But it will fit. I could put a bunk bed right here. And I think maybe the optimal thing... Well, yeah, I could put it right here. That's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to stick it right there. Perfect. Maybe change that to a stone slab or andesite. Well, can we actually make andesite slabs? I'm pretty sure we can. And if that's the case, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and see. Oh yeah. Andesite. Oh, we get 2 out. Well, that's actually realistic. Nice. Very nice. I'm very happy with how this city's turning out. I might put 2 buildings right here and here as well. Or I might leave this open to something else. I'm not quite sure. With every kingdom, I'd like there to be one thing that the kingdom produces. Oh, that like the city's known for. So in Atlas's case, it has the massive cattle farms and wheat fields outside of it. And maybe the lumber yard. I've yet to show that off. Maybe we'll do that. We'll finish this house right here, and we'll go show off some stuff. Like I said, streams half buildy, half toury. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we need half slab, lantern. I think I'll stick the lantern right here, just to get behind that staircase. Well, I could put it actually in the center. That would actually help things. Yeah, then it would, I think we'd still reach behind the staircase. It would be good. Very nice. So we need to do some fence work, detail work. Maybe show a little bit of that off. Need more stairs. Luckily, the stripped logs can actually be used to make planks, which is good. You wouldn't think that wouldn't be possible, but such things have happened in Minecraft before. So I could put that right there, put that right there, maybe have that jutting off of it, and maybe we do a lantern out in the front. Alright. Streamlabs. Speed tool. Great. That noise freaked me out for a second. Let's see, do I want it kind of jutting off there? No. That's too much of a conflict point. Oh, I definitely want to set that up though. Otherwise that would look poor. That's a little better. So we'll set that up there. Put that there. Maybe just have that right there. We don't need a perfect. And we'll have that right there. Kind of light up around the corner here. This could become like a slight den of illegal activity. I don't know. I might set something up in there. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Maybe set that up there. How does that look? That doesn't look too bad. Maybe set that up there, set that up there. Nice. Put that there, put that there. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Do I want to put that there and that there? Could. There we go. Let's quickly sleep. A little bit more detail work on that last house and we can... Lies. You lied to me, game. There we go. A little bit more detail work, then we'll go and do some tours. So for this... Chimney's going to be right there. I kind of feel like... Actually, maybe instead of that, we do some half slabs here. Yeah. Yeah, that's look pretty good, actually. Pretty good as well. I probably need to break some of this up, actually. This is one big line right here. The thing about real life is it's usually random. Maybe put it on the rung here. Yeah, that looks a little better. And of course I'll be getting rid of these lanterns too. But yeah, just gotta finish off those chimneys and this section of houses will be done. There we go. One of these days I'm not going to make that jump and it's just going to be really annoying. Why did I do that? Alright. That's looking pretty good, actually. Let's go put some of these materials back in the chest here. And we can go exploring. Oof. There we go. Oh, I don't need too many lanterns on me. I'd like to have lanterns just because they're awesome. There we go. the grand scheme of things, I should probably save these, but I can get so many of them that I'm not really bothered about it. So we have plenty of food. What did I do with my ender chest? I know it's not there. Could be up there, but I'm not sure. Oh, this is a problem. I don't know where my ender chest went. I'm just gonna take this one. There we go. Good stuff. I think I'll take the dark oak boat this time. I kind of want to explore this abandoned shipwreck over here. The abandoned ship. It's pretty good. I could show off maybe a little bit of what I've been working on with this volcano. It's still got a long ways to go, and I pretty much just need to level this entire island. Well, maybe keep some trees in some of the valleys on this section, but definitely on this part, I want to make it into just a wasteland. Just a hellscape wasteland. Okay. What does it look like from here? Yeah, we'll be able to see it from here. Definitely. Now let's see. It's on its side. So chances are there's going to be no doorway for us to have air. Okay. Ooh, a mending thing. Suspicious stew, paper, poisonous potatoes. Nobody cares about that. We're gonna start taking damage. Come on, come on. Get up to the surface. I feel like there's gonna be a treasure map in here. It's probably buried below. I really need to get respiration or something on my helmet. What am I thinking? It's probably not going to be in here. It's probably going to be in here. Yeah, here it is. Maybe that's something we'll do. We'll go to Atlas. Ooh, nice. Emeralds. Plenty of iron. Very nice. No treasure maps, though, sadly. Leave that there. Show off maybe a little bit of this island. It's a big work in progress. It's a very nice island, just kind of out in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, I think what I'll do is this half of the island will remain green. Maybe have a small little walled settlement over in this section on the more flatter terrain. Have a dock that kind of leads outward. Come on, Minecraft. But yeah, that's the volcano that I've been working on. I say working on, basically what I've been doing is I've been putting lava down and then putting water on top of it once it's flowed. And I've just kind of been raising it up. And I've been covering it with andesite as well. It's probably just a complete nest of enemies. And it definitely needs some refining work. But for the most part, looking pretty good. The only thing of note is this lighthouse. Just barely made that. I'll go over here and show off this lighthouse. It's pretty close to the volcano, but oddly enough, we'll make it so that the lighthouse survives somehow. There's a sugarcane there. Another lighthouse in distance. That ship is not natural. I was playing around with structure blocks, and I discovered that you could actually spawn a fully intact ship with structure blocks. So I decided to spawn it out there. Or was it one further out? That one could be legit. I don't know. I've never actually seen a shipwreck floating though, so I'm thinking that's one I put in. But yeah, some nice detail work. Furnace. Plenty of storage, because the person who, well, people who sleep here are staying here long term, protecting, keeping the lighthouse working. And of course you have the way up. I think that very nice, small, medieval style lighthouse design. Does exactly what you need. Has the basic amenities, storage, furnace, that type of thing. I'm gonna wait until nighttime falls here and then we're gonna sleep. Maybe space this out a little bit. Yeah. Stars, come out. Come on. There we go. No, lies. I can see stars. What are you doing to me, game? There you go. Perfect. So we can sail around here. You actually go all the way to Atlas through this method, so I think that's what we'll do. Do a little bit of an ocean tour. I'll show off why Ravox. Well, I can actually show off Ravox Bridge. I don't think I've done that yet. I'm sure everybody's watching is probably curious about this ship. Everybody who will watch. Super new to streaming. So it just kind of comes with the territory. Yeah, this structure block's still in this, so it's definitely one that I've spawned. I was still playing with it too, so of course I didn't quite get the water level correct when it comes to these. Definitely could have spawned this better, yeah. It's got no chests in it, it's got no loot in it. Because I spawned it without generating chests. But it's nice. I'll come out here one day and refurbish it. Maybe turn it into a pirate ship. Maybe turn it into a mini dungeon. That's something I could do. But yes, this is Ravox Bridge. Kind of loosely inspired, well, majorly inspired by Village Bridge from Pokemon Black and White. That's Ravox Bridge, or Ravox Bridge, however you pronounce it. The pronunciation changes as does everyone's emotion. You pronounce it how you want. That's his lighthouse there. It's very similar to that lighthouse there in design. It just uses different palette design. Maybe the top is a little different too. Let's go ahead and sail into the bay here. I artificially made this deep enough so that one of these ships could actually sail in here. And the idea is that smaller ships, especially these ships, if you take the masts down, can sail underneath here, underneath the bridge. And I do need to dredge this out a little bit more and make it deeper. But for the most part, it's looking real nice. So let's go ahead and show off Ravox Bridge. And I can show off the swamp too. What happened here? There we go. Alright, the boat's missing. Whatever. I'm sure I'll restart the world at some point and the boat will be there. But it's fine. We got where we needed to go. So this is Ravox Bridge. It's got its own inn. It's got its own smithy. It's got its own master forge. I do need to kit this out with the grindstone and maybe some other tools. Maybe put campfires in here instead of lava. Maybe the lava was a little overkill. But I'm really happy with how a lot of these buildings turned out. A lot of these buildings have detailed interiors. And the vast majority of them are all different. Like Ancient Customs, the smithy, actually has some rather nice display here. And what's nice about this is you can actually put item frames under stuff and over stuff. So I made a nice table displaying a diamond sword in the smithy. So it's a nice place to get actually kitted out. And so of course you have the basic life amenities here: furnaces, beds, storage. I do need to actually make more copies of these maps and fill this in so it looks better. But that's Skyfang. We sailed to this island, this really nice island kind of in the center here. It'd be really nice for a survival island because it's big enough where you can really expand onto it, but it's still an island surrounded by a lot of water. And this is what makes this bridge so valuable. This is the only connecting point when it comes to this. This is a natural strait here. This is natural strait. I mean, if you count the swamp, then really this is just a giant peninsula of... This is riddled with lakes here, too. We might do something with that. But yeah, this inner sea, this is the only connecting point. And this used to be completely connected, too, right here. I actually had to... cut the land out here and actually fill this with water and even make it deep enough. It took forever. But it rather does look really nice. Should probably show the Dream Bridge out. It's a small inn. It's meant for travelers who are literally just coming through and not really staying a whole lot of time. And this is another nice showcase of trapdoors and what they can do. So you have a little bit of privacy while you sleep. It's rather nice. Little furnace in the center, comes right up. I need to replace a lot of these with lanterns because lanterns are just superior. Now they just need to add candles. Candles with little brass finger carriers for them. Oh, that would look so nice. Put that in there in case I'm desperate for food. Oh man, I really wish I could rip that off and put that on a book. That's almost worth keeping and then dyeing to make some like special leather armor. Whatever, I'll put that in there. I'll put that in there too. Yeah. Good stuff. And of course we have... I'm actually not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. I might turn this into a storefront just because it's got this nice window out front. I wanted to do something unique there. I really should have changed the flooring in here, because this doesn't look that good, seeing the same floor on the inside from the outside. But then again, there's a reason behind that. It's because Ravox Bridge is hollow. Of course there's enemies inside. And this button will take us to Atlas. But I don't need to take that just quite yet. Sun going down? Sun's going down. So I guess I can show off a little bit more of the interiors while we wait for the day to pass. This is another one of the interiors. It's a little bit different, but very nice. Follows a theme. Beds are green. Well, beds are lime green. Windows are lime green. Stained glass is lime green. The spawn point's lime green, because you can teleport from Atlas to here, and this is where you spawn in. Here's another nice point. Actually, no, this is the inn. I was just in here. Leave that open. This is a rather nice one. Got some nice storage shelves. Sadly, I can't put chests here, otherwise I would. Got a rather nice little garden here. We come up here. Nice little balcony. It is rather nice. I'm really happy with how Ravox Bridge came out. This is one of my more finished projects. I still need to finish the inside, but it's really coming along nicely. And of course, this is all before 1.14, so it's a lot of cobble slabs, a lot of cobble walls. Basically, the only way you could make chimneys. This has like a waiting room type of style. This one I decided to do something different here. I actually forgot I did this. Acacia stairs with brick stairs on them. And even carpet landing. This is one of the more upper class. Yeah, it even has its own ender chest. Very upper class. And I'd even sleep in the inn. Oh well. See, this is a perfect spot to use lanterns. We can put one right in the center, right here. Get rid of all these torches. Have more room for decoration. Just superior light sources. Let's close the doors on the inn so a creeper doesn't wander in. But yeah, unique style, unique looking. This is one of the only houses that has ladders to get up to the next levels. We have a nice out-looking window here. Yes, all the doors are daylight censored too, so at night all the doors close. So if you're outside and you're trying to get in, you're kind of out of luck. I should show off a little finer detail here. So of course, if this ever gets invaded, the doors will close and they can just set fire to this little thing here, burning that away. And of course, the unique thing about this is that there's a ravine right here. And so this stone bridge, when this ravine was created, fell into here. And so they just rebuilt it with wood. Very nice. It's not the same thing for the other side though. And I think we'll head onward. Show more of this off. Yes, this side is hollow as well, and I don't think I lit it up. which is why we're hearing enemies. Up there leads to a pen for horses. We'll actually grab that horse. I don't know how fast it is. I think it's a decently fast horse. But it's got my only... Zephyr the Tight. Yes. Because of his reins. I guess he's pretty fast, actually, for a horse. He's got decently high jump speed, too. But yes, this is one... There we go. This is one thing that I wanted to show off here. All of this nice swampland. I did a lot of work to rework all of this swampland, putting in the soul sand to give a nice bubble effect. That nice witch's tower over there. That's a real nice witch's tower. I originally built that in a different world, and I loved it so much that I brought it into this world with structure blocks, just because I wanted to remain the same. Because no matter how hard I tried, I could not recreate that roof. That roof is perfect. And we will go over there at one point, but not today. And what really makes this looking nice is that these torches at night give off just enough ambient light so you can see the bridge on each bridge. Like on this side, if you look out, you can see that bridge, and the ambience at night here is just really nice. It's a real basic idea. Rickety old dockwork crossing the swamp here. I had to hand place all of this underwater vegetation because this was before 1.13 and all of this was just bare. It was terrible. It was a lot of hand placing. For the most part, it's looking rather nice. Well, I'm going for about 2 hours now, I think. I think what I'll do is I'll show off this nice gypsy cart right here. Take a 30-minute break and maybe go for another hour after that. And I'll show off everything from this cart up until Atlas. And I think that'll be good. Come on, button. There we go. Boom. I think I actually named him the Tight because he rounds corners so well. And I think I had a close encounter with quite a few mobs when I was just barely able to get around corners with that. And I like that so much that I decided to name him that. But this is a rather nice. It's got its own toggleable light source. I think this kind of reaches out to where the driver would sit. You could open this up and tell him where to go. It's one of my more compact builds, but it's one of the more usable builds too. There's actually a lot of stuff in here. But you got some windows, you got its own furnace, got its own bed. But for the most part, I really enjoy this. So I think I'm going to take a break here, and we'll come back after 20-30 minutes or so, get myself some water, some food, do the stuff, the things, and we'll come back. So I'll see you then.